Yo, it's Jack the Reaper, aka JD Halloween. Today we're going to be discussing Spirit Halloween 2022, halfway to Halloween. Let's get into it. Yesterday we got this teaser called Halfway to Halloween, posted by Spirit Halloween, because this part of April is halfway to Halloween. And so there's a lot of teases, there's a lot of, like, some interesting things. Maybe some will confirm props or the themes, so we're gonna try figuring out. I saw some other creators look, which I'm kind of not confused, but I'm kind of like curious, because I mean, just for this little teaser, it shows a lot but doesn't show a lot. Like, there's some interesting details and some are kind of just random, but we're gonna get into that now. When I first saw this teaser yesterday morning, right away I thought of a science lab. I thought of a lab. I didn't really think of a school. I could see a school vibe now. I could see, like, some of it looks like a school. Most of it looks like a lab, just like the details on the chalkboard look like a lab, just like what's written. But we could be getting both themes for 2022 season. We could be getting the science lab, and then we could be getting the school part of it. Like, we never know, but here's the details that kind of give that off. The first detail I want to start with is that we have like a rocking horse. This kind of gives me Rock something Rosie, whatever her name is, kind of thing. So this could be, if it's a school theme, this could be the theme for like psycho children. Maybe we'll get like a lot of creepy people, children, animatronics for this theme if we get this theme. For the people who were expecting a space station and zombie apocalypse, that seems unlikely at this point. It seems like we're going to get a lab or a school this year, so they were just joking, which kind of disappointing because I wanted a space station for aliens. But at the same time, I mean, it's fine because I won't be disappointed in this new theme. I'm looking forward to it. This teaser kind of gets my hype up even more, so I am not going to complain because I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to this 2022 season. So this video first starts and we see the first view of the chalkboard, and then we see the bloody knife on the side of it, and then we see the rocking horse, and we see the bricks inside the building that are really rusty and creepy and old looking. And you could hear some creepy voices, and it looks like we're viewing the point of view of a camera, just like a movie camera, as in like they're recording a project or something, and you can see everything that's on the chalkboard written in chalk. And like there's a bunch of science and math equations and skeletons, so we're gonna look closer into those. First, I'm gonna point out the knife covered in a little bit of blood. I think this is a hint to a new prop. I don't think it's a returning prop. I think this is a hint to a new prop, and you'll see why later, because there's already a hint to a returning prop, and I think we've all been expecting it. Now we're looking closer at the chalkboard. We see science equations, math equations, we see skeletons, skeleton hands. I think the skeleton stuff means Grimm. He was already confirmed to come back for the 2022 season, so that could be for Grimm. And then we see this thing written saying high voltage. We had other props that said that with electricity, so it could be hinting at getting one of those again, the new prop, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a lab, so they're going to have a bunch of electricity and all that kind of being in props. So that's my opinion about it. Like, I think that's what they're hinting to at this point. And then we're probably going to get more scientists, and there's just so much things written on here, not too much of a hint for anything else. We just see like the hands, of course, from the skeleton. We see equations, science stuff, high voltage. So those are really the only hints that I could see. Everything else I think is there just for detail. I'm kind of happy to see high voltage because I actually want to see more like shocking props. I want to see more props getting shocked or more trying to escape from a gate. Like, I want to see more of those. And we all know the old ones that came out. I can't remember the exact names. All I remember, one of them that is Experimental Eddie. I'm not really expecting one like him, but I'm expecting like maybe zombies or just like something crazy like that. That's why I'm excited to see that, because I just enjoyed those props. I think they're pretty like entertaining props. I think they are pretty cool. I love the movements. I love how they make the sounds, like where they're getting shock sound real. So I was so happy when I saw that sign, because I'm like, yes, they're totally gonna do props like that again. Like, that's exactly what they're hinting to. Okay, so I already pointed out the basics, but I do want to discuss the returning props. Like, we already know them by now. We know we're getting Graham, Mr. Dark, Shorty, Beetlejuice, and Nightcrawler. Now, I don't really think they would go well with these themes if we're getting like a lab or a school, just because I don't know. It just they don't really seem to fit, which I don't mind because the Spirit's always putting in animatronics that don't ever fit with the theme. But I could definitely feel them bringing back shocking props and scientists. Like, I'm just getting the old Spirit vibes back already, and I'm kind of so happy because this teaser really just brought back the vibes, and now I know for sure. Every time I have a good feeling that something's gonna happen, it always happens. So I know good and well we're gonna get something good this year. Real fast, I want to talk about this knife again. Now it looks like somebody's holding it. I can kind of see a hand. Now someone mentioned Pixelated Pumpkin particularly that it could be a new Michael Myers prop because Halloween Ends is coming. Now I kind of don't think so. It's possible, but I think that it's gonna be a new prop that's like bloody killing. Like, they'll have a backstory, so I think that it's hinting to a new prop. Everyone in the Halloween community is going crazy over this teaser right now. It just came out yesterday, but we're still going crazy. The excitement is up for Spirit 2022, and I'm getting old Spirit vibes back. Like I said, like, I know we are getting something good, and I am pretty freaking excited. These details are great. They hint to a lot. Not too much, but a lot. Like, I am pretty sure my theories could possibly be right. Like, some theories of mine will be like, nah, like, it's a theory, it won't happen. I'm pretty sure that my theories will come true. But we are going to get into another boring detail. Like, there's going to be another boring thing that I'm about to show. And I mean, this one doesn't hint to nothing, but I guess we could discuss it. Now we just see a bunch of notebooks and a drawing, but this isn't much. It's not a hint. It's just another detail that they put for the video, so I really have nothing to say about it, so enjoy the silence. Okay, so this is the moment that we all been waiting for. This is the biggest hint ever in this teaser. Not many people realized it or saw it, but some other haunters had paused it in slow motion and saw this hint, and this is the biggest one ever. And it looks like a part of Barnard Butcher. You could tell. You could tell that that's the part of his head, and he looks bloody. Not a lot of people realize, but I know it is. A lot of us know that it is. This is definitely Barnard Butcher, and I'm so excited. Spirit definitely knows what we want. They know that we wanted Barnard Butcher, and this definitely looks like the new Barnard Butcher. It already looks kind of different. Like, you could see, like, what's people mentioned the back of the head. It looks like the back of the head. This obviously isn't the face, but it looks like bloodier. So I think that this is going to be the new style, and I like knowing that this is most likely Barnyard Butcher. It's really fast, and it just like goes away right away because they kind of don't want us to see it and want us to see it. So it's gonna go by really fast, and I didn't even think about watching this video in slow motion. I just watch other people's videos because I'm kind of too lazy to slow it down, but I'm so happy because this is definitely Barnard Butcher. Just like we got Whack-A-Mole in his eyes and his laughing, we knew that was him. We know this is Barnard Butcher, and I'm definitely gonna try buying this guy. Okay, so I know that I'm not really on track because the editing time and all that is just kind of confusing because I don't know how much time I'm going to talk for. So basically the next hint is it goes off and it goes black and it says 7/30/22, which means July 30th, 2022, as in flagship opening day. Last year it was 31st, but this year the 30th is going to be on a Saturday, and they always open on Saturday, so that is most definitely the opening day for flagship. Sadly, I cannot go to flagship until a few years up, but I'm kind of happy to like be seeing animatronic videos and sneak peeks, so I'm happy, and hopefully we get something else soon during the spring. Okay, so those are all my predictions and details and all my explaining about Spirit Halloween 2022 teaser, halfway to Halloween. Now, we are halfway to Halloween. I'm super excited. We're almost there, guys. Just wait a little longer. We're about to get there. But before I go, remember, stay spooktastic and subscribe or you're going to be Jack the Ripper's next victim. Bye.